If anyone is there in the chat, could you please help me out and tell me if it's working? Like if you can hear me, if you can see the screen and everything. Wait, is my camera on? It's glowing? Or wait, you can't see that on stream, it doesn't look like it. I can't really make the computer sound work, and I don't know why. Alright. I don't know what I can do. So there's apparently not coming any sound from the computer, like if I wanted to play some music in the background. And I don't really know how to fix that. It should be working, but no sound is coming. And I have no idea why. That's weird. Hello. If there's anyone in the chat, could you help me out and tell me if you can hear this? You should be able to. I just want to make sure. Hello. Hi. I can't really play any background sound. I can't really make that work for some reason, and I don't really know why. How are you guys doing? That's cool? What's cool? Hello. You don't know English, I just got into the show out of curiosity. What show? What show are you talking about? I'm good. Stream is kinda lagging, I'm really sorry about that. The stream keeps going from no data, no connection to connection. It keeps going back and forth. It's so weird. My connection usually every day when I'm just sitting here and playing, it's usually fine. It's only very rarely that it starts messing up or something. And it's not even for that long, but as soon as I'm streaming, suddenly connection just it just completely sucks. I don't know why. Why can I never stream? Um, I I don't really know how to fix this. I'm very sorry. There's a lot of police sirens and stuff outside. Hi. I'm really sorry for the stream buffering. Um, we have tried to look into this problem to maybe have something connected to my computer to my Wi-Fi, but it hasn't really been done yet. Haven't really fixed that yet. So my connection normally is when I just sit and play on my computer every day is usually fine, but the moment I start streaming, then suddenly it sucks. Genshin Impact content. Huh. Usually the ones who are on my channel usually just want more Undertale. And that's even what I was thinking about talking about today because of the anniversary of Undertale, 6th anniversary. I never expected that people actually wanted more Genshin Impact. However, if I'm gonna do more Genshin Impact, I do feel like my connection has to get better first. Because just playing Genshin Impact sometimes makes my connection lag a little bit. It used to not do that, but ever since I moved, now it lags, and now there's some trouble with the connection once in a while. And that's just when I play Genshin Impact, so it kinda needs a lot of connection or something. I don't know, just like with streaming, I guess. So if I have to stream Genshin Impact, that's lag on top of lag. So with the connection buffering and stuff like that. So if I'm gonna stream Genshin Impact or something, I don't know, I would probably need to fix the Wi-Fi connection or something. I don't know. I probably need to get that covered first. I do end up speaking for a really long time. I'm sorry about that. I just noticed. I do repeat myself a lot. Whoops. Hello. But I'm here to chat about anything if the stream would work. If they wouldn't stop, if it could stop buffering. But you can ask me questions, we can talk about games, or we can just talk about life, I don't know. Is there any questions you guys have? Or talk about the thing 50% of the population doesn't have, a life. Well, I mean, that depends on how you define having a life. What have I turned this stream into? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just here to chat. Whatever you guys talk about, I may join in, answer questions, anything. I don't know. You, 1 hour. My favorite YouTuber, 32 hours. You mean in terms of streaming? How long they stream or something? Because if that's so, then yeah, usually my streams are only like 1 or 2 hours. I usually don't have that much energy for streaming. Even though it's fun and even though I do like it, I do tend to lose a lot of energy by talking. Even if I'm just talking to myself, I do tend to need a break after that. And yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers out there who stream for 24 hours or for several days, and I have no idea how they can do that. How they have the energy and I don't understand that. People streaming for years, like they literally just hit start streaming and then just let it keep going for a year. Why would anyone do that? Like, usually people who stream, they're usually in their home or they take their phone around with them or something. You're pretty much showing off your place where you are and your private life, kind of. And even if you don't do that, but like, I don't understand, do these people not want some time to be alone, time to just recharge and have a private moment in their house in silence? They don't want that? I know what Roblox is. I do have an account, but I don't remember the name of my account. I've played it like twice. It's okay, but I don't really play it. So don't ask for my name or anything because I don't remember, and don't ask me to play because I don't want to. Basically, sorry. I know where you can, you know where you control Slenders. Nice. You can find them in CNQ Hangout. And troll Slender's online daters. Odors, new Slenders. I remember when I was little, when I was like between 8 and 12, 13 or something. I remember during that age, I used to do online dating a lot. There was like a lot of people online that then I would spring from one guy to the next. Not because I wanted to be like a heartbreaker or anything. It was in a specific game I remember. Usually I would like, you guys, do you remember point of view? Only you talk in the stream. Slenders are basically people who flex their Robux. Do you guys remember the game Habbo Hotel? Because like there's a main game, and then there's like a million of different versions that people have copied. That is basically Habbo Hotel, but for example in Danish instead, or in Swedish, or in their own native language or something. I don't know. In a lot of the Danish servers that I used to play on a lot when I was younger, I would usually go from one guy to the next because I would usually go to like a party room, meet a guy, and we would flirt. And remember, I was like 9 years old. I was a little kid. And I hope that he was the same age as me. I hope so, but maybe not. I don't know. But you would usually only last for like a day or something, and then the next day or the next couple of days, usually the guys I met would never come back online. So I usually just went ahead to the next guy. Although one time it did backfire, because there was actually one guy who genuinely did like me, and actually came back online after a few days. And I thought that, oh, he's just another guy who never comes back online, so I'll just go to the next one. And then here, when he finally came back online and then saw me with another dude, he was pretty pissed at me. So... But don't worry, I'm not like that in real life. Like, obviously I wouldn't go to like every single guy and make out and like do stuff like that. I don't do, like, it was me being a dumb kid back then, basically. I don't do that anymore. Now I have a boyfriend of 5 years, and I would never ever cheat on him. He doesn't deserve that. I love him. Being 9 is literally so funny. Yeah. You're 9 years old? And me. Not that there's anything wrong with being 9. I'm sorry if I made it sound like that. It's just one of these things where when you look back on your old self, when you look back on your childhood, you kind of feel like that you were dumb, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you are or anyone else. It's usually a feeling you get when you get older. Like when you look back on yourself from years behind. Actually, it was 10 years ago that I was 9 years old. Now I'm 19. Can't you like zoom in the image in OBS? I probably can, but I don't know. Whoops. I don't really want to mess around with that too much. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess something up. I'm not a pro streamer or anything. troll using bad avatars saying always Toyota to Slender saying make down. Sending lots of memes in Discord. Alright. Their king is Kent. He's my friend. Oh, that's nice. He's saying Mikaka after failing Obi. There's been a lot of memes, but he sounds like a fun friend. He doesn't say Toyota. I guess that's something. Wait, AFK going to change avatar. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to watch the stream if they don't want to. I'm just here to chat, and if you want to join in, that's okay. And if you're busy or if you want to do something else, that's also okay. So do whatever you want. I'm not a full-time YouTuber who gets paid for this. This is not my job. I'm not getting paid for this or anything. YouTube is just my hobby, so I'm not telling anyone to subscribe or give a like or watch my other videos. I don't do that. Obviously other YouTubers, they do have to say that in order to like make a living and like stay alive, because they got a house to pay for and food and stuff. So obviously when you are a full-time YouTuber and you get paid for it, you kind of do have to say things like, please leave a like, subscribe, and watch my other videos and put the notification on and stuff like that, but not me. YouTube is just my hobby, so I won't force anyone to watch me. So just be here in the stream if you want to, and if not, that's completely okay. Not like I have the most quality content or anything. It's Gaster language? What is? Your channel or wait, what? I'm confused. It doesn't really look like that the stream is buffering that much anymore, but I'm not sure. I can actually type in Gaster language. Wait, let me show you. If I just, this is weird, okay. I'm pretty sure I have that font here somewhere. I just have to look for it, because I'm pretty sure I do have it somewhere. Guys, I go beat up Sans on site. See you soon. Alright. Good luck. Wingdings, that's what it's called. See, I can write wingdings. Look back after really beat him. Okay. Can you guys see this? Okay, wait. Okay, apparently this is supposed to be a smiley face. Wingy dingies. A lot of people think that seems to think that Gaster is Gaster's first name. People usually just call him Gaster. But I've been thinking, like, it is okay. I mean, this is the name we've given him. I mean, it's okay to call him Gaster. I've just noticed how if you try and find him in the game, or find the followers, the secret followers around in Hotland or in Waterfall or wherever you can find them, um, they usually call him Dr. Gaster. And whenever you call someone Doctor something, it usually means they usually say doctor and then use their last name. So if someone's last name is Cronel or something, then usually they will be called Dr. Cronel. But if their first name is Jeremy Cronel, then usually they wouldn't be called Dr. Jeremy. They would be called Dr. Cronel. And they keep calling Gaster Dr. Gaster. So I'm thinking that that's his last name instead. Which could also be the last name of Sans and Papyrus, maybe. I was thinking. Like, Sans Gaster, Papyrus Gaster. WD is wingdings, but in Lust it's in Lusttale, that AU is a bit awkward to talk about sometimes. But I mean, it is kind of weird to have Wingding as your first name, right? But it's the thing we've given him as a name, as the fandom. There's a lot of things about Gaster that hasn't actually been confirmed in the game. That a lot of things that we've put together about Gaster in the fandom is mainly just theories and fan-made things. Even the sprite used for Gaster in the game is actually just called Mystery Man or something like that. He's actually not called Gaster, his own sprite. We just put it together like that and put the pieces together with the help of theories. Let's go get to real fight. Just kidding, I always go to real fight. Well, good luck. But I remember I beat Sans 10 times, he's easy. How many times have I beaten Sans? I haven't even counted. It's probably like over 20 times or something. But as soon as you get used to his patterns, then you know how to beat him, so... The river person calls Gaster the man who speaks in hands, or the mystery man. Yeah, that's true. I've beaten Sans like 5 times. I remember the first time I ever beat Sans. First time I ever did genocide. I thought to myself, this sucks, I never want to do this again. It was so hard. And what happened afterwards? I wanted to try genocide again after a while because I thought it was fun. I liked the atmosphere of it. Of course, it is cruel, and Kara even punishes you at the end, and now you're never able to have a true pacifist and all that. But like, the whole atmosphere is so thrilling. The way that even the way that Flowey is scared of you. Flowey himself, the scariest flower in the world, even he is scared of you. The whole thrilling experience of genocide made me want to do it again. And of course, the second time it was much easier to beat Sans because now I know his patterns. So it's kind of funny to look back on that. When I was 10, when you were first, I cannot speak. You were 10 years old when you first beat him? What year Undertale came out in 2015. I didn't get into it before 2016. I was 14 years old. So I was just 4 years older. Wait, let me get rid of this. I actually wonder where I am in the game right now. Not that I want to play through the entire game right now. I don't think I have time for that, but I just want to see where I am. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, okay. So, after doing Pacifist, that's where I was. Okay. I'm kind of hungry already. It's not even too long ago that I ate lunch. You won? Congratulations. Now I'm sitting and thinking about the next character I want to draw for Draw Weekend. Sorry, I don't always know what to say. I'm sorry. I was just sitting here and thinking about I was kind of thinking about making up a fan made like character for Genshin Impact, possibly a Hydro Polearm, maybe. But I'm a little worried because the characters in Genshin Impact are usually extremely detailed. So like answer the question, please. What question? What did you ask? These two watching, and now you're clapping. But I was thinking about a new. There isn't in the game. There isn't a Hydro Polearm yet, so I was thinking that maybe. Still silence? What? I'm talking. What's wrong? Is it buffering? Crap. I was thinking that this Hydro Polearm could be maybe a kid who's, or not necessarily a kid, but someone who's an artist. Because then they could sort of use their polearm as a pencil, and then use their Hydra abilities to summon water to make water paintings and watercoloring, to use that together to make really beautiful paintings and drawings and stuff like that. And then when they fight enemies, then they could maybe use their polearm to sort of draw like a circle to make a bubble of some sort. That could be cool. And who knows, what if it was the first child who was a boy? How would that be? Someone Discord? Wait, I didn't even notice. Wait, give me a second. I'm just sitting here chatting. I am not noticing Discord at all. No, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just sitting here focusing on the stream. I'm just sitting here chatting. Hello. Why don't you why don't you just chat in the actual stream chat so people actually know what you're saying? You know, if you're gonna send messages privately, then I will probably answer them later, privately. Because if the stream can't see what's going on or what you're saying, then it must be private. Hmm. It kinda looks like it's gonna rain outside soon. Maybe. Kinda looks like that. Thank you. Do you see leaks for Genshin 2.2? That's where, isn't that where Toma comes? I think so, and then there's gonna be the last island, I think. Although right now I'm yeah, sorry, talking about Genshin Impact right now. I'm sorry, but right now You're probably gonna laugh a little bit at me for this, but I'm actually saving up for Kokomi right now. She's the next banner, and I'm up on 85, 86 intertwined fates right now, and I have guaranteed pity because last time I got a 5-star, I lost the 50-50, which means next time I get a 5-star, which will be when I pull on Kokomi's banner, I will get Kokomi. And I'm already collecting her ascension materials. I'm defeating the hydro hypostasis as much as I can, and I'm also collecting Sango pearls and stuff like that. So she's gonna come home. She will be mine. And I literally do not care that she can't crit. I could not care less. Because the reason I mainly want her is just because she's so beautiful. She's like a mermaid. She's just so pretty. Her design and her voice, she's just so gorgeous and so pretty. I want her. She's pretty. I lost 50-50 once. Felt awful. Oh. It happens. The amount of times the characters that I've gotten when losing 50-50 and also on pulling on a standard banner, like the 5 characters that you can get for those that um, I have Diluc, Chi-Chi, and Jean. I don't have Mona or Kijing yet. Just, sure, use the bathroom. Just, yeah. I do mostly pull on character banners, but most of the time, I mean, right now I've been saving up for Kokomi, but even before I saved up for Kokomi or Klee, before all of that, before I ever wanted any character so badly, I usually just pulled on character banners, and if I got the character on the banner, cool. And if not, if I lost it 50-50, cool, whatever. Just having 5 stars in general is just pretty awesome. Have you heard of Filmora 9? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. Doesn't sound familiar. It's an animating software. Interesting. It's very easy to use. Nice. There's different ways you can animate. You can use a software specifically made for animating. Just click, drag, and start editing or animating. Nice. You can use different software specifically made for animating, or you can just make it on your own. If you already have an editing software, you can just make a bunch of drawings and all the frames that you need, and then put it in your editing program, and then just make sure that every single frame is shown on screen for like a single millisecond or something, like very, very short amount of time. And then afterwards it usually looks like it's moving. I even did a whole when I was in 10th grade, I did a whole presentation about the animating career, or becoming an animator. Not that it's what I 100% wanted to do. I just had to pick a job that I might be interested in and then do a presentation about it. The entire school had to, actually. Hello. Hi. And so when I did that, I did a bunch of research about how you get the job and what kind of knowledge in schools you need to go to get that job. And I even interviewed someone who is an animator, got the chance to talk with someone and ask questions. And then I also made sure to talk a lot about how it's easy to get into, because sure, there might be a lot of fancy softwares and programs that you can use, but it doesn't have to be that complicated. Sure, it might be easier with those softwares if you really want to go deeper into it, but if you're starting out, or if you just want it to be simple, or if you don't have that much patience, you can just make all the frames that you want. And obviously, if you want to move an arm, then do it very slowly, have a slow movement, or it's a lot to explain. But then you can just put it together, and there's lots of different ways to put it together and make it look like it's animated. You can even do it with some paper. If you have some sort of flip book, you can just make the individual frames in this book and then flip the pages really quickly. Anyone can do it. And so I made a whole presentation about that in 10th grade. Have you tried Minecraft? I love Minecraft. I've built so many things in Minecraft. I have an entire world with all the things that I've built over the years. When I first started out this world I have in Minecraft, like in single player, it all started out with very small builds. First just like a swing set, and then some small buildings here and there. And then on the more I got, the more I've expanded it, the bigger the buildings have gotten. And now in the same world I've been building like an entire amusement park and water slides and an entire school with individual classrooms, and I think it could be classified as like college or university or something. My sister has one too. Have you heard of Hypixel? I love Hypixel. There was specifically one of the games in there, like party games, that I for a while, many years ago, I used to play one of them a lot. I don't remember which one specifically, but I used to get so good at all of the games and usually get pretty high scores, especially in one of them where you had to color in a certain frame. Like you have a frame in front of you and then you had to color in the blocks according to what was shown up at the board, like if like from your side. You had that minigame I used to be so good at because I found a really smart and fast technique. I used to be so good at it that some people in the chat would sometimes say hacker, like when it notified everyone that I was done. There was actually some people who called me a hacker because I just found a very smart technique. Sand Sprite in Minecraft? Me too, actually. I also have a Sand Sprite in my single player world, and Papyrus and Frisk. Hypixel is a very big server on Minecraft with... Wait, Technoblade is there? And Skibby? I didn't know that. But also on Hypixel I really love playing Build Battle. It's like my favorite thing ever. Every time I go into Hypixel it's pretty much just to do Build Battle. And I might not be the best at building. Like sometimes, I mean there has been times where I've won and done a pretty good job with my build. And then there's other times where I don't, or just get a 6th place or 12th place, or I don't know. But it's all fun and games, just about building. When it comes to Minecraft and stuff like that, I'm Minecraft. Have you tried Bed Wars? I have tried it. I do have a cousin who loves to ask me, can we play Bed Wars? Can we play Bed Wars? He loves to ask me that a lot, and he wants to play with that with me a lot. And of course, I do it for him. Like it can be fun, I guess, but it's not really my thing. I do it mostly for him. I wonder if he's in the chat right now. But yeah, I've tried Bed Wars. It's not really my type of game. I mainly do it if for others. How many times did you die on Bed Wars? Many times, I bet. I haven't counted, but I'm pretty sure I've died many times. I mean, I'm even in Bed Wars. I'm not even there. I'm a fighter only when it's absolutely necessary. But usually I just stay at the base and build up the defenses, and I try to hide the bed with wool and bedrock or not bedrock, whatever blocks I can find that is hard to get through. Who? What do you mean who? My throat is already starting to get a bit tired from streaming and from talking. You mentioned somebody that may be in your chat just now. Oh, I was talking about my cousin because I was talking about how he usually is the one who asks about if we can play Bed Wars, and I usually do that to I usually do it for him so that he has someone to play with for company. And I was just wondering if he may be in the chat. Sometimes he is. Sometimes he joins my streams. My throat is kind of dry. Sorry. Guess what is this lyrics from? I can try. Lyrics coming at your supersonic speed. Summer Lama, Dama Lama, assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm a superhuman. Kinda To me, it kind of sounds like someone's rapping, maybe. I'm wondering if it's from Eminem or I don't know. I'm not sure. I could probably be totally wrong. It's Eminem? Yeah. Yes. Rap God. I thought so. I did have that in mind. I wasn't too sure though. I've never actually fully listened to the lyrics because it just goes so fast and all that. But the way you said supersonic, superhuman, and with all the rhymes, it just sounded like Eminem, and it also sounded like rapping. and stuff like that. Okay, bye bye. Maybe I should end the stream, I don't know. I can already feel my voice needing a break. Bessie! Oh, welcome back. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. My throat, my voice is getting kind of tired. Boyo! Now, speaking of stream, yes? Yes, Lalendia. I'm gonna have a stream on my channel now. Okay. Cool. And good luck with your stream. Lalendia, Lalendia. I'm excited. I'm gonna end the stream right here, so I guess thanks to everyone who joined in and chatted for as long as they wanted. And then I'll see you in the next video. So thanks for joining in, and I'll see you. See ya. Bye bye.